Alright, here we go. Welcome to Football 90 Watchalong stream of the FIFA World Cup. This is Ranik and we are in with the second World Cup Watchalong stream. Yesterday one was odd timing, so there was no point doing Brazil versus Morocco one, but we are 2 minutes into this match of Netherlands versus Japan. The opening match of the Group F, which is also a group of death. So it would be interesting to see how the things proceed in this group. Which way it all goes as the matches progresses. Why am I able to see the stream? Let's refresh that. And now we are in. A chance for Netherlands. I think Dolan Marlin was close enough to find a way for the opener for that side. Let's see, their issue is the wing, but Somerville is starting on one side. The flank it is Cody Gakpo, who hasn't had greatest for the seasons at Liverpool. Probably the bad one. Started off with quite some attack. Pressing as well. Let's see, goal kick for Japan. Back pass from Van Hecke to Verbruggen. His Brighton teammate. Balls out, Dumfries. They're on the side, Japan on the attack. Let's see. Goes to the left, number 15. Further on the left flank. Has to be a foul. Van de Ven giving away a foul. Last one going out. Going to a throw for Japan. Long balls forward to 11. Side good ball, good cross. Look like a stress wood. No. Not a good ball. They'll go out for goal kick to Netherlands. Think on the page. And welcome to the stream in case someone has tuned in. Where are you tuning this stream from? Feel free to talk in the chat. Point for Netherlands goes to Andai. Back into Dutch captain Dumfries. The ball through the middle to the right. The ball goes center to two back. They're sliding down. Rangers. That was necessary sliding challenge, but the ball going back. Japanese player. Back it goes to the keeper. Corner. First corner for Japan. Definitely guarded by a hard-hit player. And Devon was there on the far post. Upo on the inside. Chance. Oh, good ball. They need a contact there on the ball, but ball kick. Appeal for the handball. Was good play. Look at the quick pace of that player. Was running forward. Let's run a ball as well. That way we'll know how many people have tuned into stream, man. They vote it for whatever they think could be the my outcome. On getting a final touch. Appeal for the throw-in. The ref says, good job, Japan's throw-in. Giving a 4-4-2 shape. Netherlands. One man dropping down. Times. That's given away to Young. Dumfries. And that was going to work. Gakpo goes in, gives the ball away. Marlin cleared away by the Japanese defender. This time, I mean, when he is playing at Liverpool, he looks a lot selfish. For Dutch team, he is not holding that much for Cody Gakpo. It's interesting to see. Also, there are reports of him asking to leave Liverpool to Gakpo. I mean, plays inside Dion. But Gakpo 1-2s as Van Hecker. That was Wendy Van on the inside. Okay. So for no vote, feel free to vote in. What do you think could be the outcome of the match? Goes to Gakpo. Pass attempted, but will be cleared away by Japanese. Back pass to Verbruggen. Whistle blown for the hydration break. That's the new agenda from FIFA. Bring in hydration break at the ads going on the revenue. Even if there is not much of a heated temperature there. But on the cold days, they are doing that. Oh, earlier, Japan scored 7 goals. Looks like they are obsessed with 7-1 scoreline. Just a few, like 10 for 10-15 minutes because it had to be one-sided affair. Japan versus Curacao. Let's check who all scored in that game. Quarterback, America. Kai Havertz, Musiala, Brown, and Duff. Brace for Kai Havertz. Scored in the 80th minute. We do tune in, but there's no one putting in. Please, what do you think about the match? If you want to, feel free to interact as well. Let's see. Did the match start? It has. Starting all the time. Netherlands. Dumfries, Gakpo. What a disciplined structure from Japan. Not giving any space, unless for a mistake. Good defending once again from number three. And Yuchi puts his foot in and defends his duel. Maybe we'll see more action in the second half opposed to what we saw in the first. Ooh, fall straight to Suzuki. That was close. Goes to the fullback. There goes down. Going to be a goal kick. Gakpo. Yeah, I mean, he's playing unselfish, which is rare. Rare sight at Liverpool. Seen him giving passes often till Dutch team. But what are your predictions, Sanju? What do you think? Who is winning this one, or is it going to be a boring draw? Draw in. What a big scoreline for Germany 7-1 draw. That is very exciting too. Germany loves 7-1 scorelines. Smash against Brazil, but Curacao, there is no competition coming in from Curacao. 7-1 was what a surprise scoreline. Was White to so well. Or just making post or Germany versus Curacao only. Only so until the Brazil covered. Ah, I mean, Germany was the side scoring 7. Showing Brazil how to score 7 goals was they couldn't do 1-2 yesterday. Just played a draw 1. We watched it till 5:30 a.m. Won't be doing that ever again. Unless it's a semi-final, at least. Let's hope we don't have any even quarterfinals, so round of 16 at 3:30 a.m. While cameraman is doing their job, capturing the pretty faces. Five minutes to go. And back to Cody Gakpo. And is again doing quick passes. But I will still not have him at Liverpool for one more season. Goes back to Van Hecke. Dumfries. By the way, did you guys sign Mark Kukurea? I saw the transfer section, Fort Mortgage showing Chelsea to Real Madrid. Has it been done? Oh, Madrid have agreed to sign Marco Correa for 52 million deal. Okay, that was unexpected signing. Out of nowhere, Marco Correa is signed. But Mourinho knows who he wants, who he does not. And probably he knew about Trent as well. Can't be playing Trent at the right tonight. That was a good run. Ueda couldn't place it in. Would have been a wasting goal. Here's the signing. Good time at least from Japan. Haven't seen much threatening move coming in from that side. The Dutch ball. How has it become boring? Too much holding the position, waiting, just letting the ball go out now. 3 minutes of white time. Going for Japan. I just hope Japan gets more attacking. Goes more attacking in the second half. At least throw a goal at their face. Maybe then they will change their tempo. Otherwise, they're just keeping the ball, playing side passes, sideways passes, attacking from the flank. Same shit all over again. Marlon, literally no one standing there. Oof. Goes to right, Dumfries. Van Dijk, Gakpo. Going to be throw-in. Sorry, going to be corner. Minute to go. Kukurea, Konate, Bernardo, Dumfries, Perez is cooking. By the way, hello, what's up? What's up, Mickey? Yeah, Kukurea was out of nowhere. And I saw that on Fort Mob. I thought they're just speculating the transfer. Then just now, Sanju, I mean, he confirmed it in the chat as well. Go straight to the Japanese keeper. But bro, how boring is the Dutch football? How can they play like this? Daneg was boring. Arne Slot went boring. Now whole of the Dutch side looks so boring with the way they are setting themselves up. 80 million for all those, yeah. He knows. And Madrid knows they know the contract situation and then approach the player in once. Can't blame them as well. It's on the clubs who are holding those players. If you think there are a couple of clubs who will be going for your players, then better have them on higher release clauses. That's what they can do. Or just be clever enough to have the contract extensions. Complaining about it. Fans do complain, like Liverpool fans complained about Trent. I mean, more than a complaint, it was his silence that I didn't like. Being an academy player, you're silent. If you want to move, just say it. Why are you keeping your fans in bad hopes? Otherwise, we are not pissed at Konate leaving for free. You will never see any Liverpool fan getting angry on Konate going for free. The issue with Trent was just he was our academy player. And the least thing you would expect from your academy players to at least be vocal. Dumfries is 20 million. Yeah. Plus it is he's only like he's 30 plus, right? That is a fair price for Dumfries. And can last for 3 seasons at least in La Liga. That's fine price for a 30-year-old player. Because he will do the defensive job a lot more than what you have right now. Just imagine Enzo coming, the job will be done. Yeah, but in place of Enzo, you can still get better player, better midfielder you can go for instead of Enzo going for Enzo. Eredivisie before 23 was good attacking wise. Yeah, I mean with the way Ronald Koeman is playing this Dutch side, I feel Van Hal was still better at managing Netherlands side. Louis Van Hal was still doing a good job compared to this headache we are seeing right now. Even in the Euro, they were still attacking. Don't know what's going on in this match. Who were managing them in the 2022 World Cup? Wikipedia. Wasn't it Roberto Martinez or was he managing Belgium? See, who was the Dutch manager in last World Cup? Van Hal in 2022. Yeah. See, they still had entertaining matches, even that semi-final against Argentina. Deep into extra time. That guy was scoring that leveler. But that was quarterfinal, not semis. Argentina winning 4-3 on penalties. They played semi-final against Croatia 3-0. And Japan was knocked out by Croatia in quarters. Was it before? Was it in round 16? Round 16, 3-1. Joel, Joel man. I haven't seen his gameplay, so can't comment on that guy. Van Hal has a better CV and is experienced as a manager, no doubt. Koeman is a legend, but not that good. Yep, even for Barca, he was not good. Even for Southampton, he was not good. Even for Everton, Ronald Koeman was not a good manager. A good player, but not a good for managing a team. That game went to the scoreline. Iriola, your thoughts? Sort of Klopp type guy. If you look at his CV, doing things with the clubs that were not in a good shape, like how he did in Spanish division, and then finishing in his first season he finished 12th. Second season he went to ninth, and third season he made them qualify for Europa League. Because he goes with a lot of pressing, a lot of intensity in his play style. So let's see how it works. One type him up already. We'll get to know in like how his team plays in the preseason and more so in the early matches of the season in the Premier League. And you get the intensity from the players he have, which we used to see a couple of seasons back. So what all players were playing in the last World Cup? Agda is now there. Calvin Phillips, he is long way gone. He used to be in Man City back then, I think. No Mason Mount, no Jack Grealish. But they do take Marcus Rashford with them in the World Cup. Kyle Walker. No, Phil Foden. Why is wow. Ujmaland, whatever his name is. In my YouTube chat, it is translated to wheelman. What what is going on? Why would YouTube translate chat on its own? Buffer, yep. Oh, didn't see this chat. Mean. Enzo liking his post. Buffer, yep. Net got disconnected before. That is why. They have 60% possession attempts at goal 5, attempts on target 3. Didn't look like even 3 attempts on target from Netherlands. Don't know how it's visible in the stats. They're keeping all the possession but getting nothing in the output. Best food to have right now and want to join in this stream? Yeah, sure, we can. I told you we can. Best food to have right now? Go for fruits if you have. That has to be best in terms of health, in terms of healthy food. Go for the fruits. Mix up 2 or 3 fruits. Take a banana or maybe go with a kharbuza. It'll be easy on stomach. Always try to take light meals at night, so we'll only advise you that. But if you don't have any options, then for what is the least unhealthy food? What are what are you having, bro? Don't tell me or without anything in front. I have Diet Coke and I had coffee. I think it's still a bit of it is inside it. Yeah, cold coffee. Oh, it is still there. Still there. This one full of cold coffee, half of which I drank before starting the stream, and then I forgot I had cold coffee. And to feel this World Cup lacks the hype, and we don't have exciting matches much in the group stages. Not too much exciting matches, and even if there were, the gameplay just sucks, man. Even the last match, Brazil versus Morocco, didn't feel like they are both. I mean, from Brazil, you would expect them to go all out. They were not. Their midfield combination, I didn't like Casemiro alongside Bruno Guimaraes. And that is not going to work. But if you are putting in Casemiro, then I mean you can't play him for full 90 minutes. Lots of teams are going to press through the middle, just how the Morocco got the first goal. They opened up the whole of their midfield. This game has uh, this game has a lot of expectations, but I don't get the 2020 World Cup vibe. Yeah, that is true, but let's hope we have a better second half. I want to see some attack going on from both the sides. Bro, what is issue with YouTube chat? Sanjay typed peak Gakpo and it's doing auto translation to make it peak steel. How is he steel, man? He's such a plastic winger. He's not even a real winger. And he wrote Brazil ka badla and it's auto changing it to change from Brazil. What change? It's funny. Funny translations. Man, the Dutch attack sucks. Yeah, Gakpo, take him out. I want to see Noah Lang starting. Where is he? I want to see Andrik starting at least. At least getting 20 minutes. If you don't want to start, that's fine. Andrik not getting any game time in the Brazil match. And just imagine Brazil somehow loses one game in their group. Where are they gonna go? Could be tough for them. And Scotland playing a draw. And against Haiti, they get a win. That would be 5 points. Somehow they will make it to a next round. What will happen? Yeah, Haiti will be definitely not finishing in top three. So I think all the three teams will make it to the next rounds. I can join in. Issue is my camera isn't working, so I won't be able to face you. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, then that is understandable. Argentina has easy peasy group. Yeah, Argentina group. That one I will have to. I'll post the one by tomorrow as well. The group. I posted about group E and F today. I thought that would be under 3 minutes, but somehow it went to over 3.5 or somewhere around 4 minutes. The whole review I did for Group E and Group F. But tomorrow I will do of Group G and H, and I have to post it before 9:30 in the evening. So we'll do that and try to keep it under 3 minutes if I'm putting it as shorts video. Argentina's group. What's there in that group? Algeria, Austria, Jordan. Austria, Austria, Algeria, Jordan. Yeah, they should be going to top that group. Argentina should top that group for sure. But at least we got surprised in last World Cup and Saudi defeated them, I think, in the opener, right? 2-1. But the interesting group would be Norway, Senegal, France. I feel Norway will finish third, just they don't have the World Cup experience. And I'm thinking France might just have some shocker. Oh no, I feel so. Maybe against Senegal they will lose. They have experienced managers. They have all the quality, but I don't know. Somehow, still, I feel this year France will not be the France that we have seen them. No, attack for Netherlands. Final touch coming out Japanese defender. Just once again, I'll read the chat. Just posting the Germany scoreline 7-1. At least people will remember Curacao with that 7-1 scoreline. Turkey is just crazy, man. I hope it's not. Yeah. When France have so much firepower, even if one plays, they just need the flame for some face. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I'm getting this feeling from inside. Maybe this year they will not perform the way we expect them to. Call it, it has had to do with dictator Mbappe or whatever. Sometimes teams are too good that they are not able to perform up to their, just like it happened with Galacticos. World expected them to be winning a lot of trophies every season. I mean, let's see. That's just my opinion. If they perform well, they might as well go on to play in the finals once again. You never know. And could be making history by being playing in 3 back-to-back World Cup finals. They definitely have players so much so that they can field 3 sides at least, 3 starting 11s. That's how much depth they have. But here we have free kick for Netherlands. Just on the right defending area of Japan's defense. In goal. Goal number one. Let's update that. Finally, first goal coming in. And just like he was doing this season with Liverpool, and had to step up and score for his still team as well. First goal in of the match, Netherlands. Maybe they will have a check on that. Let's see. There will be a check for offside, I think. Looks like on. Yeah, finds a good bounce on the ground as well. The first goal is in. Attackers are doing nothing but the big man rise up and gets the goal. Our written Netherlands as net. Why? Let's do the update. Finally, a goal in the match. That side takes a lead, making it 1-0 to the captain, who watches Van Dijk. The number 3 keeping on. Was it Dumfries on the cross? Oh, that was Cranberg with the cross. Okay. Aren't expecting Cranberg to be playing a cross like that. Referring for the position. Just 1 second. Going for a lens. Cody Gakpo playing back to his captain. Samuel. Good ball, almost fed it to Marlon. Fed in. There was a player inside. Once again, for a ball. On the byline, Kubo. A chance for Japan to make it 1-1. They do. They get a goal through deflection. There you go. There we have a goal from the other team too. Let's go. That brings a life into the match. There you go. That's what we wanted in the second half at least. Get the shots. Go for the goals. First lead came from Netherlands, from Van Dijk side. And he was on. Good pass from Kubo, and look at that. Yeah, he was on too. Even if there was a touch of the. Oh, that was number 11. Was there a touch of. That was touch of Van Hecke. Van Hecke's touch leading to the goal for Japan. A good response coming from Japan, making it 1-1. Coming off through deflection. The ref gave a warning to keeper. The 5-second rule. Let's see. Van Dijk charging on. And that's gone. Out for a corner to Netherlands. Cross comes in. No danger, maybe chance on the counter. Launched on the right wing. Nice. Couple of players making run on the inside. Player goes down. Some touch was there definitely from Somerville. Who is getting booked for a yellow? Yeah, it's his foot with his boot. Definitely getting a yellow card. That has yielded a set piece free kick for Japan. Let's see. They are turning on the good atmosphere. Japanese supporters. Free kick set to be taken by Kubo. Yeah. He's the one feeds the ball forward. Akura trying to put that in. Back to Akura from Kamada. Goes on the inside. There's no one there. But Kubo will reach there maybe. Rather commits a foul on Somerville. Over to midfield. Bamberg. Somerville takes a shot and places that for goal number 2. All right. Third goal coming in the second half. Now Dutch take the lead. Good placement, solar space. Went for it and got the goal. First World Cup goal for Somerville. That's the football we want to see. Yeah, finds the side post and goes inside. Good placement, good goal. 2-1. Van Dijk down freeze. Van Hecke. Goes wide. Gakpo. He would just mess it up. Or will he get number 3? No. That was expected. Cody Gakpo and doing the right thing is rare combination. At least for. And anyways, he was offside. Bad positioning and unable to find a way to shoot at the goal. One change for Japan. Ito comes in. Rapson plays play. Stop the play. Oh, Kubo. Damn. That was traveling like a bullet. Good shot. Just need a dip on the ball. Hydration break. What is the need? Just play on with the match, man. They need to cut it off at least in the knockouts. A couple of assists from Ryan Gamberg. Pascal was involved in the cross. Then in the second goal, the final pass coming off from Ryan Gamberg. And for Japan, the goal stood for Nakamura. Even if there was a little reflection from Van Hecke, was the goal. What are the options they have? They didn't even took Bitoma to the World Cup. Because of the string injury. And he is undergoing surgery for it. Okay, back and couple of all three triple subs. Marlon, Somerville, Rangers taken out for Depay, Cook, Maynard, and Timber. Julian Timber's brother, Quinton been brought in. Here comes Dutch from the wing. Inside midfield is so wide open. The Japanese player will find a way to reach the ball. Super goes down. Collision on the knee to knee. That hurts. Still having a check if everything is alright. It will be a man down for a minute. Having a little run. And we'll have to wait for a minute to get in. Gakpo, good save. Was he again offside? Why he keeps trying just one thing, just one trick? Makes no sense to us, but to him it does make a lot of sense. Triple change for Japan as well. Tomiyasu Ogawa and Sugawara coming in. goes to the Japanese keeper. Goes to the middle. Grabber goes down. First comes in. Oh, finds another Japanese player for a throw in. Good effort. Showing the hunger, showing desire. Still finds Japanese player. Cross comes in. And again for a throw in. Throw in once again for Japan. Long throw in. Oh. Back to Dumfries. Ooh, chance. Can't generate the power in the shot. So he has to do the right. Good ball. And good defending from Aneke. 7 attempts at goal, 2 on target, post to touch, and 7 on target. Netanake They'll have to leave the pitch in 10 seconds. Gone. Maybe he forgot the rule. To see a goal attempt coming in from Japan. Let's see. Do they find a leveler in the last 10 minutes of the match? Goes to the left, was himself back to the right on the inside. Side to number 3. Tomiyasu to go back to Dutch midfield, and they're just giving away the position for no reason. First causing going to be a booking yellow card to Dutch player. Depay. Memphis Depay given by given a yellow card. Shove his elbow onto Taniguchi's face. Asking for a yellow for that. One more change coming in for Japan. Shogai comes in for Ueda. Let's see. That do the impact to get them to go. Polo player charging on. It towards his left side from Dion. Tried to win the ball back, but considering a foul. Japan. One more change coming in. I think. 18 taken off. Which is 18 or number 11? Number 11 taken off for Cody Gap. For Broby. Sunline striker. Playing with danger when Heke gives the ball away, but fortunately for trying to Netherlands only. That goes in for goal kick. Japan pushing the bodies up. Just comes in. Will have to get inside the box. That's the only way going to help them, and maybe A leveler. Another cross comes in. Head out by Van Dijk. Japan still has the ball. You have to do that 2, 3 more times for the 90. But please, free kick to Japan. Ito to take it. No Kubo, but let's see. Can he deliver a good ball in? Head out by Japanese player itself. Toss comes on left side. Tomiyasu by two. Ito drops down. Goes in. Good pass. Corner. Going to a corner for Japan. Oh, good chance. A couple of players on his left defending it well. They will keep trying till the last minute. Another corner for Japan. Cross comes in. Ito goal. Yes, they do. That's what I said. They will have a chance to get the same goal. That is what has happened just now. 2-2. All on level terms. There we go. Look at those celebrations. Look at those faces. They were knocking on the doors. And now only to make it 2-2. And still they have a time. 5 minutes to come. And don't you take Japan lightly. Last World Cup, they defeated Spain. With this World Cup, they go on to a shocker to that side in the first match itself. They just don't give up. They defeated Germany as well, Spain as well, last World Cup. And now maybe. Those they going to score a winner. You gotta guess the goal. Yep, double header. With double header, Van Dijk's gone. But I was calling for that number 2 goal. They were inviting Japan to come and attack and have it. They might as well go for the winner. Let's see. Japan always delivers. Yep. I didn't push for the third one. Let's see. 5 minutes to go. That's what we wanted in the second half, man. Yep. Last World Cup, they defeated Germany 2-1. Defeated Spain 2-1, both in the group phase only. They were just unlucky to lose to Croatia on penalties in quarterfinals. But let's see. This was anyway, so the group of death for Netherlands, because we also have a Sweden in this group, which does have a good firepower in the attack. In Gyökeres, Isaac, and then Ilanga as well. But Netherlands need a win in this game to be in a comfortable position, but let's see. If Japan wins, then doubles could be looming. Young trying to find the space, no space whatsoever. He'll have to go through the wings now. Putting across Dumfries. Good ball. Head out for goal kick. Have signing a confirmation with VR. Oh, double header for that goal. Ah. I didn't see the replay. Now I see. For a second, I thought my stream is behind. Maybe Van Dijk scored again. Since he scored the first goal through header only. Let's see, 3 minutes to go. The lens on the ball. Japan won't mind sitting back, but they would still look for a counter if there comes a chance. Goes to their keeper, Suzuki. Nice. Long ball. Okay. That went out. Japan is holding it. And Daikake with the long ball finds the head of Japanese player. Nice. Daddy job. Plays it towards Van Dijk. There's a couple more minutes to go for a good result. Japan will love it. Even if it's a draw. They'll have their definite chances against Tunisia. They appear to be the weakest team in the group. But it's okay. Outside finds touch of Japanese player. Right, Tiong. That's finding long balls. Somehow trying to find little luck. Little awkward bounce working in their favor. Wide again. There will be Van de Ven. Keeps the ball in. Inside. Careful. Depay pushed out. Nice. Chance. Right wing. Only have 20 seconds to go. See. Will they push for one attacking move? Looks like they are settling for a draw. 5 seconds to go. Yes, that will do. Yeah. They're settling for a draw. There would have been more 5-10 minutes. They would have tried for a winner. But a good comeback after doing a goal down. Found a goal. Then again went down. Again found a goal. Threw a header from Tosan. First one was scored by Nakura, then Taichi Kamada getting the same goal leveler, 2-2. At least we have had scores coming in the second half, because first half was just unwatchable. No goals were scored. 0-0 was the scoreline at the first half. But then second half comes, Dutch side gets the first goal through Van Dijk, and then there was a reply from Nakamura. Of course, through a deflection, but then a beautiful goal placed by Somerville. And later on in the 89th minute, we had the leveler coming in from Daichi Kamada, which brings the first points for Japan from this group, as much as it is for the Netherlands, but it is still a group of death. If Sweden plays good football, you don't know who is going to miss out on the next round. But anyways, we'll catch you all in the next stream. We'll drop the prediction video of the other groups tomorrow as well. But yeah, for now, good night. Good night. Take care. Thank you for tuning in. Whoever tune in. See you for the next time.